So I'm going to demonstrate the power of an array. So we're going to start with a question which is 3 times 4, or 3 groups of 4, and we're going to actually use counters to work this out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's one group, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 2 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can see that that's 3 groups of 4. So let's count how many we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that shows us that 3 times 4, or 3 groups of 4, equals 12. Now what this also shows us is that if we have a total of 12 and we divide it into 3 groups, so 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, it tells us that 1 group is 1, 2, 3, 4, so it equals 4. Now if I just rub out this, I can also demonstrate that what it shows us is that if we wanted to work out 1/3 of 12, so that's 1, 2, 3 equal parts, so those are thirds, we can see that 1/3 of 12 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. That 2/3 of 12 equals 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 3/3 of 12, which of course is all of it, equals 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now if we were to turn that question around and we were to calculate 4 times 3 equals, we would do the same thing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that is our 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 3, and those 4 groups of 3 equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now if we were to take that 12 and to divide it by 4, so 1 group of 4, 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, so 4 equal groups, we can see that in each group there is 1, 2, 3. And then if we go back to fractions like we did on the previous array, so we have got equal groups here, and if we were to say we want to calculate what, we've got 4 equal groups, so that is quarters, so we want to work out 1/4 of 12, we can see that that 1/4 equals 1, 2, 3. But also if we wanted to have, say, 2/4 of 12, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you can see really how useful it is to be able to actually have an array and how that helps us to work out so many other calculations.